The United States says it is now convinced that this was the work of Iran. The weekend attacks on two massive oil production plants has had a global impact economically and could be about to shift the security dial across the region. With these satellite images and others which the US is keeping classified, American intelligence analysts claim that cruise missiles were used, not just drones, and that they were fired from Iran, not Yemen. In the red boxes, holes are visible. They are, according to US officials, piercings made by the missiles. There are at least 17 impact points. One of the two sites was toured by Saudi Energy Minister Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman, although state TV didn't show any images of the damage. Other than declaring that the attacks had temporarily cut the country's oil production in half, we still don't have a clear idea of how bad the damage is or how long the facilities will be out of action. A spokesman for the Saudi military said their initial investigation at the site tallied with the US assessment.
The weapons that were used in the terrorist attack, whether it be an Abqaiq or Quraysh, initial evidence shows that these weapons are Iranian weapons, and we are investigating this.
The Iranian President Rouhani is in Turkey at the moment at a regional conference. The Glasgow-educated lawyer and cleric gave little away at the photo op. In Tehran, a government spokesman denied any involvement.
We reject these types of statements and projections. The Islamic Republic of Iran has clearly declared that it supports the people of Yemen and their rights. But to accuse Iran of these attacks and defensive measures is in line with the US policy of maximum falsehood.
Back in June, the United States claimed Iran had shot down one of its drones. Donald Trump called off at the very last minute a retaliatory strike on Iran. Now he says his military is locked and loaded again. The Iranian judgment may well be that he's bluffing, because domestically he's after re-election, not another war. In two tweets, the US president said first that he was waiting to hear from the kingdom as to who they believe was the cause of the attack and under what terms we would proceed. And then the Iranians say they had nothing to do with the attack on Saudi Arabia. We'll see. Tonight in New York, the US ambassador used the UN chamber to echo her government's accusations against Iran.
As Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has clearly stated, there is no evidence that the attacks came from Yemen. Emerging information indicates that responsibility lies with Iran.
It's also emerged today that Iran had seized another commercial vessel in the Gulf. It accused its crew of smuggling fuel to the United Arab Emirates. It is still holding a British flag vessel seized in July. All of this together amounts to a dangerous escalation with wide implications economically and for regional peace. Mark Stone, Sky News.